Alright, this is the, second try of teaching you guys how to, you know, get better at this game. I mean, not be better at the game. So this is guide and a tips and tricks video. I will explain everything a lot better, and I will, you can skip past it if you want. You know what? Let's just get drier, and, why do I, let's get sassy. Nah, he doesn't seem, which one's the more Renee Sharingan? Sorry, I don't say, you know, I don't say, Japanese words properly since, you know, I don't really pay attention to these. Did I enter practice mode? I don't know. I like Sai now. Bro, you kidding me? I like Sai now, where I am in Shippuden, but, you know. Let's just get some Boruto people here. Boruto characters here. First of all, let's get less overpowered Boruto. Let's get bad eyesight Sarada. And let's get another pretty simple person. I will teach you stuff, starting with the mobility stuff. That will, because you know I like that stuff. Just give it a second to load.
Begin.
All right.
Leave this to me. Get back.
So if you want to swap characters,
Let me at him.
so with your right thumbstick on most consoles, you just gotta go either right or left. Because I accidentally swapped characters, so I'm explaining that. So, if you're on PlayStation, triangle for me is chakra load. Now, if you do chakra load plus X, which for me is the jump button, that happens. Now, if you go backwards when you do that, this happens. Wait, that happens. That wasn't. Obviously, I'm not that. Bruh. Alright, so, this is a bit embarrassing. Okay, so that's an example. Now you have these things.
Take this.
You should probably use that when you're really low. Like, it's kind of like a recommendation. Now, next mobility. You press jump, and then you hold the jump button. Then you, in order to throw a shuriken, the easy method is just to lean your finger over to the circle button, like that. I don't have a, a controller cam, and if you're really good, you can do this. Basically, in order to do that, it's really simple. Chakra load, and then, shuriken button. Now, a simple special move, combo move, thingy-majig is obviously, you should have probably learnt it by now if you're experimenting it, but chakra load and attack. And if you do them, quickly enough, not explaining it, this happens. Obviously, the special moves will vary between characters since they're not all the same. And if you want to use the ultimate move, if you hold down triangle or your chakra load, you get chakra charge, which is good to know. If you double tap triangle and then press square, that will happen. If you were really low or low enough, if you charged beyond max, you would obviously get awakening. So, if you go right on the right stick, that happens. If you go left on the right stick, this happens. And yeah, well, there is other stuff you can do.
I'm always ready.
Now remember, your items should probably be
Let
used
me
when you're
fight.
low, because if you use them straight away, you're gonna do damage, but then you won't have your last resort. And if you get a split second to use your ultimate ability, you should use it. Of course, I think another thing you should do is when you're at max chakra, you should probably do this. If you get past that red dot, I mean like that red thing that's like that red thing that's like kind of in the middle of your chakra bar, you can do it. But basically, you attack, and then you chakra dash, and then you attack, chakra dash. You get the idea. Basically, doing that cancels your combo. And if you understand stuff, you can obviously, and then obviously and then if you wanted to finish off the combo, your character would go in the air or something like that, and then you can just go charge. But if your character's not, you go like that if you want to. Never ever use your items unless you're low. That's just a tip from me. You can
Let
do
me
it how you
fight.
want. If you want to, you can swap characters. Also, if you're in a combo, so this is an example. You use your teammates. So basically, the way I do it, whenever I only use my teammates. I use both of my teammates at all times, and the way you do that on a console would be PlayStation would be L1 and
Let me
R1.
fight.
Now, obviously, if you're on Xbox, and I don't know the PC controls if it is on PC, but for Xbox, jump would be if I can remember A. Attack would be I think square. No, not square. Like X. Chakra load or whatever would be the Y, and circle or shuriken would be B. Obviously, if you have my settings, and then the rest, I don't really care. I mean, the rest is pretty easy. The rest, except the buttons, was pretty simple to read. Yeah. So if you do all that properly, yeah. So let me show you what could happen. And obviously, if you have a high enough chakra,
Some help, will ya?
you can do this.
Watch this one.
I will. Yeah.
I'll leave the rest to you.
So if you're low, it would go something like this. You get close. If you get close enough, you go like that.
That's it for me.
And if you want to,
Let me fight.
if you want to do damage, if you're close enough,
Take this.
you do that. Obviously, if you press down on the D-pad,
Here we go.
the damage
Take
boost,
this.
and then obviously there's no damage. So that's a tip to know. But you only have 2 of each, and since I'm in practice mode, I have unlimited of all die.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
So,
There we go. There we go. There we
now
go.
we're taking
There we go.
twerk.
There we go. 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 Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Time is over.
You can never do enough damage to actually kill someone unconscious.
There we go.
So, anyways, since I don't know how to pause my recording, you're just gonna have to watch this. So, I will show you what you would do in a real match. Yeah. This game, I like it. I haven't been playing it, but I'm still good. I'm still pretty good at it, you know? We will do a team match. I will win. I'm gonna pick someone weak, because I don't want to lose. I'll have Team Kakashi. for this. Why not? And then I have, I don't like the journey and stuff. They're kind of bad. Then you have Sasuke. Why don't they just have like bruh, 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 bruh. Alright, I mean, we have most of Team Takashi. And then we'll do, definitely not Boruto, we'll just have, like, why not have these guys? I don't know how overpowered they would be. Bruh, 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 bruh. Chidori? So you're telling me that his first move was fire style? Fireball jutsu. You know, one thing I don't get about the Naruto universe is why do they shout out their techniques? I remember one battle, it was when the third Hokage died. Yeah, if you watch that, you would understand. Obviously, don't get mad I haven't watched that much of the show. Now, if you put all the stuff that I taught you into work, and if you aren't as bad as me, something like that would probably... Wait, I gotta pick this thing up.
Take this.
Get back.
That way. Bruh. I like how Uchiha versus Uchiha. Can't say something. Why would they stop like that? I don't think that's what I dare you. That's what happened.
Don't mind if I do.
I dare you.
Good to go. Don't mind if I do. Dismiss this.
Bruh, 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 bruh.
No more running away.
Bruh, 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 bruh. Please. What is Obito doing? Alright. He's dead.
I'll inherit my master's will.
What do you do? Why would
Has
you?
been decided.
Alright. I will do a retry. Well, actually,
This is
I'm
the
pretty
power
sure
of
you
Sage
saw
mode.
all of that go into play, except for the shuriken stuff, but you know, that's kind of useless. Anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and watch my Sing Fan Film videos for Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I really need help. Please help me.